Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are continuing with our series on organic chemistry, and we will be looking at the topic of isomers. Now the definition for isomers is given. It says isomers are compounds that have the same molecular formula but different structural formula. So if you look at this example here, we have C4H10. Both of them are C4H10. Let's just look carefully at these structures. We see that how many carbons are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you count the hydrogens, you're going to get 10 hydrogens. And if you look at this one here, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you count the hydrogens, you're going to get 3, 6, 9, 10 hydrogens. So these two compounds have the same molecular formula. C4H10. So C4H10 is your molecular formula. But if you look at the structure, you can get this structure or you can get this structure. And the name of the first structure that we have here is butane. So butane is C4H10, but if you look at this one, we can also have methyl propane, which is also C4H10. So here we got two examples. We got C4H10, which can be butane, and you got C4H10, which can be methyl propane. So these two compounds are isomers. That means they have the same molecular formula C4H10, but the structural formula is different. Now let's look at 2 or 3 more examples. If you look at this example, we got C2H4O2. Now let's count the carbons, the hydrogens and oxygens to see if this is correct. So if you look at this compound that we have here, we've got 2 carbons, 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygens. So this is C2H4O2. And if you look at this one here, it is also C2H4O2. So they have different structures, but they have the same molecular formula. So these two compounds are isomers. So now let's just name these compounds. I never do the naming of this particular one before. It's got a special thing in the middle. If you look at this here, it's got this particular diagram here, which we never did before. So we need to name it carefully. Now the name of this compound will be methyl methanoate. So this is methyl methanoate, which is an ester, and I will discuss esters in a separate lesson. And if you look at this example here, you see we've got 2 carbons, so it's F, and then we've got C double bond O single bond OH. So it has this piece here, double bond O single bond OH. So it's a carboxylic acid. So this will be ethanoic acid. So if you look at this here, we see that methyl methanoate and ethanoic acid are both isomers because they have the same molecular formula C2H4O2, but they have different structural formula. Let's look at one more example. If you look at this example here, we got C4H10O. And if you look at C4H10O, it can be drawn in 3 different ways. If you look at the first one, you see that we've got this example that how many carbons we have in a line? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's but and there's a OH at the end. So this is butane. Actually, there's a OH at the beginning. So it's butane 1 all. It's butane 1 all. If you look at the second isomer, again we've got 4 carbons in the line, but your OH is attached not to the first carbon, so to the second carbon. So we've got butane 2 all or 2 butanol, maybe that's easier. And we could write the first one as 1 butanol, 2 butanol. Okay, and if you look at our third one, if you look at our third example, we see that we've got 3 carbons in the line, and we've got an OH attachment here, and here we've got our methyl attachment here. So on the second carbon we've got an ol, and we got 3 in a line, so it's prop. Let's just take our structure slowly in terms of naming. We've got prop, and then we've got 2 ol, and we've also got 2 methyl. So if we put this all together, we can say we've got 2 methyl dash 2 dash propanol. We could name it like that. So 2 ol and 2 methyl dash 2 propanol. So if you look at butan 1 ol, butan 2 ol, and 2 methyl 2 propanol, they are all isomers because they have different structural formula. The structures are different, but they have the same molecular formula. And just one more thing here, we notice that the OH group, if you attach it to the first carbon or the second carbon, they make 2 isomers of an alcohol in this case. So these are the 3 examples that we've used to discuss isomers. And we see that isomers, to conclude, are compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula. And that will be our lesson on isomers. Thank you very much.